Thanks for stopping by the channel today. I've got some headlights I ordered from Extreme Terrain for my Jeep Wrangler 2010 JK. These are the Raxiom LED halo lights. Let's open these babies up. These are 6500K on the color temperature. They are the black housing with the clear lens. These factory headlights are terrible, so I was overdue for an upgrade. I can hardly see anything at night without using my fog lights, which those were luckily upgraded to LEDs, so those are actually brighter than my headlights. And I got these in 2 days, so the shipping was super quick. And I guess American Muscle and Extreme Terrain are the same company. I didn't realize that. I used to order a bunch of stuff from American Muscle when I had my Mustang. Oh, I got some stickers. Sweet. And I forgot I also ordered some grab handles, just to make it a little easier climbing up in the Jeep since I got that 4-inch lift in 35s. Get these babies opened up. Apparently this install should take 30 minutes. Comes with some little instructions. These are plug and play install. And I went with the Raxiom just because I haven't really seen any videos with the Raxioms on them. Supposed to be a plug and play install. This one's got the LED daytime running light. So let's get these babies installed and see if we can do it in 30 minutes or less. I've had this front grill off so many times already because I had to replace this radiator. The stock one was bad, I had to replace it. The one I replaced it with went bad twice, and then I had to put in another stock one. So I've had this off 4 times, and I know that these clips are going to break. So I already took some of these off. Broke one. So I got this really cool kit here from Harbor Freight. Just has a variety of clips here, but it has a bunch of these clips that I need. This is the one I'm using here, so anytime I break one, I don't have to worry about it. I just get my little kit out and throw a new one in. But in case you've never messed with these clips, I'll just show you. It's simple. Usually just use a screwdriver. It helps if you use one on both sides. And then, well, if it doesn't come out easy, I got this from Harbor Freight also. It's a clip removal, and it should just pop out like that, but it doesn't always work like that. So I've already done most of these clips, but I just saved a couple to show you guys. You don't want to watch me pop them all. So now that it's loose, I should be able to pull this grill off. Oh, actually I got one. I got to get a pliers and pull that out. I got to pull my one broken one out. Push it in. How about that? All right, next thing is just popping this grill off. So once it's loose, it'll just be able to pull forward. And there's some clips that you'll hear some clips pop loose. And if you kind of reach down in here, there's some clips. You'll have a good pop down there. They're kind of all the way down across the bottom. Here we go. And Don't forget about your lights. You can just undo them like that. There we go. Grill's free now. That took about 5 minutes. Now, start working on this headlight here. Let's see what this says. This is probably against the plastic tabs holding the light into the sockets. So I went ahead and installed this headlight just to make sure I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing before I show you guys. Look at the difference here. Kind of wish this was black. I could maybe paint it. But that's a day and night difference. I did try cleaning these up and they wouldn't clean up any more than that. So I only could do one because you do have to wire in 2 wires, which I didn't realize. It does say plug and play. If I'm tapping into a wire, I like to use these connections. And unfortunately, I only had 3 here at the house. So I went to my auto parts store and they didn't have them. I'm going to order some more of these from Amazon and finish the other one tomorrow. But these are the tappets I like to use. This is a 16 to 18 gauge. So I'll order another set of these and finish the other one tomorrow. But at least I can show you guys the difference between these 2 headlights, and there's a huge difference. Huge difference. I mean, 6,500K versus that might be like, I don't even know, 1,000K. It just looks, this looks so much better. And let's see. Oh God, yeah. If you get down here, you can see how crazy bright that is. I guess there's actually like a lip here, kind of deflecting that light down, so it's, you know, staying out of people's eyes. But that's, holy crap. I'll actually be able to see while I'm driving without using my fog lights alone. So I'm still waiting for my tappets to come in. Should be here any minute, and I'm pretty sure that's my Amazon guy down the road there getting ready to drop it off. So anyways, I was gonna start working on this headlight anyways, just popping it out so I can show you guys. There's like 3 tabs here. It says to like spread these out with a screwdriver and be careful so you don't break them. Alright, and just like that, my package showed up. This time I didn't realize I ordered the variety pack of the tappets, but I got the one I need, and I've got some different sizes for next time, and I'll order more just so I have plenty for my next wiring job I do. Now I'll focus on getting this out. The instructions say to spread these little locking tabs. Be careful not to break them. Definitely don't want to break these things, because I would hate to never be able to use these again. So now that I got it out, just got to undo my little green tab. This one I really don't want to break because I need to reuse the green tab, or the green plug. I'll use my screwdriver just to pop it a little bit. That one's a little tight. Whoop, there we go. Pretty sure these are the original headlights. Going in the trash. All right. Well, since I had some downtime waiting for these tappets, I went ahead and painted the little bezel black because I didn't really care for the chrome around it. It looks so much better. I'm glad I did that. Next is a little wiring. So we're going to tap into the side marker lights. There's a little clip in here. I'm just going to disconnect it, pull it out to make the wiring easier. You might be able to leave it if you wanted, but my other one was so muddy I had to undo it and clean the wires off a little bit. I'm still going to wipe these off before I tap into them. Alright, now I'm going to get this thing wired up. So with these tappets, you just slide this piece over the wire, and then you put the tappet on here. And you just screw it in. And then when we tap into that factory wire, it's just going to be a little needle that pokes into it. Not sure if you guys can see that, but so we're taking the ground, those are the black wire. And this one's labeled here, ground to the black wire on the side marker light. Oh, I'm gonna pre-twist this backwards a little bit. So boom, we're tapped in. That's all it takes. Now the tail goes to the side marker light with the green, the white, and the green line on it. There's only 2 wires, so it's kind of hard to mess that up. Do a little pre-twist. Alright, we're tapped in. So I'll throw some electrical tape on there, plug it back in. And I'll plug this one in. Put this one back in. Got your little click, put your red tab in. Now we're ready. So I probably should have ran these wires through here before wiring them up, but I'm not going to worry about it now. So basically you just want to get your tabs lined up, and you're going to push it back in. So I use a screwdriver. I use 2 screwdrivers actually. Just to kind of put some pressure right on the corner of those tabs, but you want to be careful not to break them. You actually don't want to break these ones. There you go. So I'm pushing in on the outside edges of the tabs. There we go. My wires are free. They're not being pinched. Now, put the grill back on and test them out. So here's the daytime running lights and regular. These things are super bright. This is just to give you guys a little idea of how bright these lights are. I mean, the stocks were terrible. So here's your nighttime driving lights and brights. No fogs on.